Hello everybody, it's Jaymuse and welcome to another video. Alright, so today I saw something that was pretty interesting and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna make a video about it. So yeah, it's about this girl that literally sneezes 12,000 times a day. And I don't really know how that's even a possibility, but it is a thing and it existed forever ago. Yeah, the video I'm talking about is like really ancient. Like it's not even 1080p, bro. It's like 720p. There wasn't even full HD back then, dude. Like 1080p wasn't even a twinkle in anyone's eye, let alone 4K. That was like the equivalent of telling people in the olden days that humans are gonna fly in the next few hundred years. Like if you started talking about a resolution higher than 720p, they might burn you at the stake. Anyway, we're gonna check out this ancient ass video and I'm gonna talk about it, so enjoy.
For 12-year-old Caitlin Thornley, this sound has become painfully familiar.
Yo, the girl has machine gun sneezes. It sounds like some kind of an SMG or something. I can't really imagine waking up one day and then sneezing 12,000 times from then on. Look, I don't know about you, but for me, sneezes feel really good. There's never really a time for me where a sneeze hurts. I know I've heard a lot of people talking about how sneezes hurt them or whatever, but for me, it's like a damn sneeze-gasm. I think though it's because I barely ever sneeze. And if I sneeze more than once in a day, it really starts to annoy me and shit. So I can imagine it would probably start to hurt at some point after like the first 20. But she does it 12,000 times a day? Like, how does she not have like a constant nosebleed or something?
3 weeks ago, Caitlin began sneezing, and she hasn't stopped.
I was walking out of a clarinet lesson. All of a sudden, it kind of started in just like little spurts. You know, it was like just a few sneezes here and there, but by the time I went to bed, I'd sneezed 30 times that night.
You know, life is insane. Like, sometimes it can just really be shitty. Like, how are you gonna be in your daily life, and then all of a sudden, now you sneeze for the rest of your life at all times? I swear, anything is possible. The next thing is gonna be a guy who farts 12,000 times a day. Like, yeah, I went to the bathroom and I just couldn't stop farting, bro. Like, my asshole bleeds every day now.
Caitlin now averaging about 20 sneezes per minute.
I can control it sometimes, but it's really painful.
And so far, doctors at Texas Children's Hospital in Houston haven't been able to figure out exactly what is causing the uncontrollable sneezing.
All right, here's what I think. Either something suddenly broke, or it's purely psychological somehow. Like maybe somehow she's bringing it on without realizing it. I mean, I can't really see her forcing herself to do this for attention somehow, because it's such a random thing to choose to do. Like, I get it, people have done weirder things, but it's just such a little thing. I just don't want to believe that she just decided, you know what? I want to get some attention from sneezing. That's what I'm choosing. I mean, she looks so genuine about it. Like when she sneezes, it just kind of looks to me like it's actually happening without her controlling it.
Referring to the condition as a tick.
She had kind of a funny feeling that she describes in her nose, and that piece of her history is very common for tics.
It's not the first time doctors have seen bizarre cases like this. In fact, some believe tics may be triggered in the brain by something stressing the child out. 10% of all kids are affected by tics.
Yo, that doctor has no idea what the hell is going on. He's like, yeah, it's common for tics or whatever. I don't fucking know what's going on here, okay? The girl just started sneezing. There's nothing wrong with her. Also, 10% of every kid in the entire planet? Like, how do you get that much information to know that 10% of every single kid is affected by tics? Look, it's just me, okay? I'm skeptical when I see percentages, because if you really think hard about it, you wonder how they even would get that kind of information. I mean, there's millions of people in the US alone, and this one news station knows that 10% of every single child is affected by tics.
She can't go to school and can't really do anything normal. Can't eat well. Has to sip. She can't drink. It's affected everything.
I mean, she has an episode yesterday where it was 45 straight minutes. She was screaming in pain a couple of times.
This is horrible. How could something so harmless cause so much pain? Honestly, this just proves that too much of anything is bad for you. Also, it proves that none of us are safe. Like, we could be doing anything in our normal lives and something happens and it just ruins our life, and it could be from the simplest thing.
So and all I can do is just, you know, hold her tight and wait for her to go to sleep.
And Caitlin, she just wants to get back to 7th grade.
This has taken a huge toll on my life. I want nothing more than for this to end. I just want it to be gone for good.
So that's the end of that clip, and I did a little bit of digging, and I am finding nothing about her getting better. I mean, it's been several years since this was posted, and as far as I can tell, she still has the same condition, and honestly, I find that really, really sad. So my final thoughts are this: I hope she gets better. Like, nobody should have to suffer like that, especially a little kid, you know? And for all of you watching that are perfectly healthy, cherish the times you got that you're healthy, because you never know, something could happen and it may change. So just enjoy the life you have and be as positive as you possibly can, and just, you know, be you, be happy. Now, I don't want you to look at this video as a reason for you to worry about every little thing that could happen in your life, because there's just no point to that. You're just gonna make yourself miserable. So best thing to do would be to just focus on the good things. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this one. I really appreciate you for watching, and if you got this far in the video and you'd like to be a part of the End of the Video Club, then why don't you tell me about one thing you're glad is in your life that makes you happy. All right, anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good rest of the day. I hope you stay happy and healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.